Hello my dear children, I am your teacher Diana. How are you all my dear kids? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today is our AVS class and for today ma'am is going to teach you the parts of computer. Are you all ready to learn the parts of the computer and identify them? And you are going to learn to draw the parts of the computer and the spellings too. Okay children, come on, let's move on to our class. Do you all know who invented computer? I will teach you all. Computer was invented by Charles Babbage. Computer was invented by Charles Babbage. Okay, now let's learn the parts of the computer. Monitor, we call it as monitor. This is CPU. CPU. Keyboard. Keyboard. Mouse, mouse, and then comes the speakers, speakers. All of you say the parts of the computer once again children. Monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse and speakers. In these parts there are input and output devices. We call them as input and output devices. The input devices of computer is keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. CPU is the heart of the computer. CPU is the heart of the computer. Then monitor and speakers are the output units. We call them as output units, isn't it? Why we call them as output units? Because we view the things. It's the screen, display screen, isn't it? We see things on screen. So it is the output, we can see it. Likewise speakers, we could hear the music, the sounds, output. Okay, we can hear the musics and sounds. So we call them as output units. So come on, tell me children, input units are keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse are the input units and the output units are monitor and speakers, and CPU is the heart of the computer. Heart of the computer. Okay children, so I hope you learned the parts of the computer. Now let's learn the spellings and then move on to the drawing. Okay children, come on, all of you spell monitor. M-O-N-I-T-O-R. Monitor. Come on, let's spell it once again. M-O-N-I-T-O-R. Monitor. CPU. What is this called? CPU. This is the short form. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. All of you say children, Central Processing Unit. Very good. Next comes the keyboard. Keyboard. Let's spell K-E-Y-B-O-A-R-D. Keyboard. K-E-Y-B-O-A-R-D. Keyboard. Let's learn the spelling for mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouse. Computer mouse. Okay. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouse. Next comes the speakers. Speakers. Come on, let's spell S-P-E-A-K-E-R-S. Speakers. Let's spell it once again. S-P-E-A-K-E-R-S. Speakers. I hope you would have identified the parts of the computer and who has invented the computer, and you have learned the spellings of the parts of the computer. Okay dear children, so you need to identify the spellings and the parts of the computer. Okay children, will you all do it? Okay, come on now, let's move on to the drawing. Ma'am will teach you how simple we could draw these parts of the computer. Come on, take your notebook, a pencil and just follow ma'am and you could draw the parts of the computer very easily. Come on, let's draw the monitor. Just a rectangle box. That's it. A rectangle box. Then comes a triangle. In the middle of the box, you draw a triangle. That's it, children. Monitor. It's very easy to draw, isn't it? Draw a picture which is like it's seen on the screen, monitor screen. Come on, draw a picture, what you wish. Okay, let's draw a sun. I am drawing a tree. Then would like to draw the clouds. Then a little boy. You could draw what you wish. Okay, children, show your creativity. That's it. Monitor. Let's draw CPU. Just a rectangle. A long box. A rectangle. That's it. Then draw a line. 2 lines, then you draw a circle. That's it. CPU and the wire of it. Okay, CPU. Then let's draw the keyboard. Same, a rectangle. Now you could draw just a small lines. We are just drawing the keys. Okay, then separate these lines. That's it. And you could write the keys. Okay, you could look into the keyboard and you could write the keys into this. Okay, the alphabet, the numbers. Okay, children, whatever your wish, you could write. Okay, or else you could look into the keyboard and write. Okay, children. That's it. Keyboard. Next comes a mouse. Draw an oval shape. Okay. Then a small curve and this a line like this. Okay, ma'am. Then draw the wire of it. That's it. Mouse. Next, let's draw the speakers. 2 small squares. 2 small squares. Draw 2 small squares. Then in the middle, a small circle. That's it. And the wires. Speakers. Speakers. That's it, children. So I hope you would have enjoyed learning the drawing of parts of the computer. Enjoy drawing the parts of the computer and identify the parts of the computer. See you all soon in the next EVS class. Bye bye, children. Take care. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.